about nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie.
What's good?
Say hello to the people.
You want to know something kind of funny?
Not a great sell, but yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I want to know something kind of funny.
So
Why are you saying kind of funny?
I'll explain.
Okay, afterwards, do you want me to?
You can tell me how funny it is.
Okay, I'm gonna just listen.
You're the comedy teacher. Tell me how funny this is.
I hate that. I am the comedy teacher. Go ahead.
I want to try to look better on camera. I want to look cuter on camera. I sometimes come here and I look bad for the camera. And I'm like, why do I not? This is a visual medium. I should honor the visual medium.
Sebastian Maniscalco famously wears makeup on podcasts.
Really?
But he goes, this is the Tonight Show.
He's right. He's right. He's right. He's Italian too.
Of course.
And I should be caring about how I look more. And I have my whole outfit on. Anyways, I just did my hair, but it's just like a tiny little bit of hair that I had to do. So I just went in your bathroom and did my hair.
Oh, it looks bad.
But it doesn't have to look good. All I have to do to make it look good is like 2 inches have to look good.
Yeah.
So this looked bad. So I can't have bad hair with my hat.
Look in the camera. I want to see you in the camera.
I don't know if it doesn't look good. I just tried to scrunch and
Honestly,
curl
it looks like a
1
shadow.
inch. I tried. Well, that's better than it looked bad. It looked actively bad.
Tuck it away.
Yeah, but I don't like how that looks either. Then I look bald.
Then you look bald.
I look at myself last week with the hat and it looks bad.
Here's the thing.
I had like bad facial hair. So today I did my hair. I did 1 inch of hair. I just like tried to get this to look good.
The little inch.
Yeah. So whatever. I'm trying to present myself a little bit better.
Did you fix your hair because I look so good with my hair?
You do look good. I came in today. You were all dressed up.
I was all dressed up, but feeling so good.
And you've been dressing up for all of them.
For the podcast.
Yeah.
I know.
This is
you're
meeting the moment.
Someone said they're like, he's a daddy now.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Which is nice.
Which was nice. I'm dressing like a man.
You're dressing like a man. I'm dressing like a fanboy. But whatever. I still need to at least execute fanboy well.
Sure.
I can't just like look like total garbage.
Okay.
I'm trying not to do that.
You know what's hard sometimes?
What?
After the podcast, Rob will go to me. He'll go, I looked horrible. Why'd you let me look like that? Like, I'm a fucking fashionista.
You are a fashionista. No. Look at this. You got jewelry on.
I do. I got 2 pieces.
Yeah.
But like I'm a fashionista. Like I'm someone out here that looks at you. Imagine I looked at you and no.
That would be. I would take it. Guys in my job do that. They give me notes. I like it. I appreciate the notes. I'm getting conflicting notes. Now I'm going into the field.
You know what's fun now?
What?
I have a silver chain and a gold chain.
Oh, wow.
I feel this is the most fashionista I've ever felt.
2 different personalities, energies, vibes, too.
100%.
Silver and gold. So today's a silver day.
It goes better with the blue.
It does go better with the blue. This looks good.
See? This is like little... Yeah. I got to get my second
This is a nice sweater.
You'll never guess the brand.
I won't.
You'll never guess the brand name.
Okay. Would I know it?
No.
Oh. That's why I'm not. Okay, what is it?
King Size.
King Size.
What a funny name.
All right, it looks good though.
Honestly, a shout out King Size because
King
first
Size,
off,
shout out, free advertisement.
First off,
we're not getting paid for this.
Not getting paid for this. First off, I love the name.
It's a good name.
Who doesn't love? What size you wear? The size of a king.
The king size.
I am the size of a king.
As you are, of course.
Right?
King size.
That made me feel so good. And, yeah, I just realized, like, I don't know if I'm just really in my 30s, but sweaters are just nicer looking sweatshirts.
How are you going to do me dirty like this?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How are you going to do me dirty?
I mean, this is just as comfortable.
This is really comfortable.
I would be too warm in that.
It's really warm.
I would be too warm.
It is really warm.
You make it
I was
hot.
too hot this morning getting ready.
Sure.
It's hot.
I'm sure you look hot.
It is hot. But
you look warm.
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
I hate to say, truly sometimes like that's.
Yeah, I
it's a nicer look. It's
I
a nicer
should elevate
sweatshirt.
the fashion.
It's an easy.
Yeah, I should elevate the fashion.
And of course, I saw my woman Katya. I shouldn't drop her name.
Okay, you got a haircut. You
I
saw your hairdresser.
I saw my hairdresser.
Okay.
I love her. I leave.
Oh, you're back. All right, there's been an ongoing saga
Oh God, I
of
love
Sebastian and the hairdresser.
her. I love her so much.
In that she treats you like a baby and gives bad haircuts.
Well,
but that's the love-hate.
it's the love-hate.
Is the haircut's not that great, but everything else is amazing. But this is a good haircut.
She just does whatever she wants.
She does whatever she
And
wants.
I told you,
that's true.
You said to me, you go, that's a good haircut. I go, she was in a good mood. I swear to God.
She didn't give you what you asked for.
This is the closer to what I asked for than last time.
Okay, nice.
But I swear to God, she was in a good mood. She's making jokes. The last customer was in there, and she goes to the last customer. She goes, "You know Honora?" She goes, "He was in Honora."
There we go.
She shouted out Honora, and then she goes like this. She goes, "He was in Honora, and I cut his hair. My hair was in Honora."
There we go. Her
Which is
haircut
so
was
funny.
in the north. She's right. She's the only
No.
person. Oh, she's not right.
I wore a hat.
Still, your hair's in Honora.
It's in Honora.
Covered. Look, I did my hair today with the hat on.
Yeah, that's how much hair is in
This
it.
is perfect.
I know. So she's telling and the customer's like, "I don't know the movie." And she's
Okay.
like, "Well, I did his hair. I cut his
Best
hair. It's in the
picture,
movie."
baby. Get with it.
Yeah.
Which I feel
Some
like.
of these people in that hoity-toity neighborhood I go to get my hair cut in,
Okay.
they think they're cultured. They're fucking not.
Okay. I agree.
They're not fucking cultured at all.
Of course.
It's all like there's this whole thing of performative male. There's also a thing of performative
Culture.
like performative male. Like, oh, I'm reading a book. Don't you see
Yes,
that?
yes.
Which one? First off, there's so many worse things to complain about.
Yeah.
That men do. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But let them pretend to read a book. Maybe they'll
Or
catch a couple
perform it.
words on the way down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, sure, if they're buying books, they're
It's manipulative.
It depends how they use it. Yes,
Yes,
it is
yeah.
manipulative.
Sure.
But there's much worse things that they
Ways
do.
to manipulate. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
But there is a performative level to these Park Slope,
I agree.
like 40s, 50, like
30s.
account executives, like
Yes, yeah.
creative directors of locations.
Yes.
That they have to have. It's like performatively talking about documentaries.
They need to know about the art, but I don't think they understand it.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
They like want to know about it, but they don't have interest in understanding it.
I would
Or
rather
art in general.
I would rather, if I was given a choice to know everything about art but never feel it, or only feel art and never know anything about it, how could I not choose the second?
Of course.
I love walking into art empty. And I
Sure.
go, fill me, bitch.
Show me.
Fill
I agree.
me,
Yeah,
baby.
of course. Yeah,
Because that's
yeah.
what art wants to do.
Yes.
And those people, it's all performative. So when they go, I didn't see Honora, they're going to go, yes, but I did see a wonderful documentary that premiered. You know, like
But these people generally like Honora.
those people?
Yeah, they watch the Best Picture winners
Yes, normally.
But
That
they
one,
didn't watch this one for
there
some
was
reason.
too much tits and ass
Too
in
much
it.
ass,
Too
baby.
much
We open on ass.
You know what I mean?
They can't
They
handle
turn
it.
it off. They go, I thought we were going to watch something dignified.
Which, if you're,
Ass is dignified.
I agree, obviously.
What are we talking here?
Yeah,
From the beginning of time.
yeah.
People want to talk about the beginning of time. We loved ass.
Sure, yeah, of course,
What am I talking about now?
of course.
I'm just yelling here. From the beginning of time, we loved ass.
Which is good.
It is true. I mean, what's not better than ass? The boobs,
Sure,
smiles, legs, feelings.
I agree. It was Catherine O'Hara died, which is very sad.
I was as the last time I was as sad was Robin Williams.
Okay, yeah, sad. That was a while ago. That was over 10 years ago.
I know, and I was like thinking, was I this sad for Kobe? I'm ranking celebrity sadness.
No, sure,
but it's just different.
It is different
because I
and
loved her so much. I looked
I
up to
know.
her. So fucking funny.
She was very funny from an improv background.
Yes, she's like from my world.
Yes,
you know,
from
And, like,
your world.
When I first started loving comedy stuff, she was definitely one of my entry points.
Of course.
Oh.
Funny person.
Funny.
And there was some quote, I don't really know the exact quote, about how like laughter and laughing with people is like the best thing in the world. And like how everything comes back to just laughing.
Yeah.
And we talk about that because I agree.
Who's we?
Me and you.
We talk about laughter.
Yeah, and how it's just like, isn't that not everything? Like just to laugh with your friend? I don't know. What is better than that? It's the best thing in the world. And you're like, some people don't care.
Oh,
They could go a week without laughing.
Yes,
They don't.
You're right. So we do.
They don't care.
It blows
And I'm
my
like,
mind
it
when-
blows my mind
Yeah.
that that's the reality.
Yes, you are right. So we do.
But
talk
we'll
about-
have this conversation, and you're like, no, this is like 5th on people's list, or like not even on their top 10 priorities of like what they need to do in their life, what they want to share with people. What I don't know. They're shaping their worldview is like laughing with people they love.
know.
And that's
There's-
everything to me.
Well, there's this thing online that I see that I don't always completely agree with. They're
What?
like, pick a partner that you're willing to sit in the hospital room with and hold hands.
Okay.
I go, that's going to be like, why are we picking a partner based on the 5 or hopefully 5 worst days of our lives?
Sure, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, we should be picking a partner based on who we could laugh with over
I
nothing.
agree. That's what I said.
So, like, I do
Yes,
like
exactly.
the sentiment. It's like we shouldn't go base. You shouldn't lead with looks or money. I think that's
Sure,
great
yeah,
sentiment.
yeah.
But I think that we have to remember it shouldn't be like we should pick a partner to prepare for the hard.
Yes,
you know,
I
right?
agree.
We should pick a partner to prepare for the boring,
I agree.
to enjoy the mundane, to love,
Of course.
to love the simpleness.
Yeah, loud about nothing.
Shout out the pod.
Like,
One time.
be able to get loud about
That's
nothing.
great, Rob.
You know what I
Let's give
mean?
a one-time shout out to the podcast itself, right?
It's a great name. It's a great name that goes, I don't know. It's just, it is the essence of what we're trying to get out there,
But that's all.
which is beautiful. Like, you want it to align with the show. I think it aligns well with what we're trying to get out.
And I think that's like we should. I think that's how we should pick partners.
Of course,
Who you
obviously.
wa- But I don't think people do that.
I know, you're right. They
It's
definitely
the
don't.
same thing as laugh. It's a trickle down from the laughter.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's the person that you want to hold hands with. You want to be able to laugh. Like, I want,
Oh,
if I'm giggling in my last moment, that's beautiful.
I know.
But also, if people didn't realize, if you listen to the Heated Rivalry episode and you're here for week 2, thank you. Welcome back.
Oh yeah, if they're here for,
It was
maybe
nice.
we cut
Also,
being mean to old people. I don't mean
if you liked it, also send it to a friend that liked the show, or if you're a
Yes.
regular listen to the show, please send it to a friend and be
Yeah.
like, hey, my podcast that I like covered Heated Rivalry. That helps us out a lot. And I also wanted to say, we talk about Honora in last week, but we don't acknowledge that you were in it.
Sure.
So
I
we
know.
just do this whole thing that you should be a Zamboni driver in season 2. That Sebastian was a tow truck driver in Honora. That is also why we brought up that and had that bigger conversation.
You know what's funny?
What?
So you bring up Honora much more than I do.
Correct.
It's hard, right, for me to bring it up.
Okay.
But someone commented on the YouTube being like, I love the new how you bring up Honora every week. And you bring it up more than me. And in my head, I go, of course. I mean, if you win the fucking best picture, I don't even
Well, guess what?
like
I'm bringing
to
it
bring
up again today.
I don't even like to bring it up. But like in my head, I
Yeah.
went, what are we talking about? I hear people bragging about what scores they got on their fucking AP tests.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
I've done
What are we
that
talking
recently.
about? I know you do. I know
No,
you
I
do.
did it recently.
What?
To you. I don't do it all the time.
No, but you did it recently.
I did do it recently.
I clocked
I
it.
forget why.
I clocked it. You were bragging about it. You go, I got a 5 on the AP, blah, blah. I clocked it. I
pulled that out this weekend, unfortunately.
You pulled it out again?
Yeah, I pulled it out this weekend.
So you talked about AP tests twice as a third
I
subject.
didn't pull out the AP. I talked about how I know pi to 50 places. Because
know
someone
what?
tried to tell me I don't like nerds.
Wait, you know what?
Pi to 50 places. Someone tried to say I don't like math nerds and I don't like nerds.
That you don't.
Yeah, someone who was like, I'm a math teacher, and then my other friend is like, Robbie doesn't like nerds. And I'm like, I am a nerd. What the fuck are we talking about?
You are a nerd.
There was a guy at a bar that had glasses on and was being creepy. I'm like, I don't fuck with this guy right now.
But he's not a nerd.
But she's
he's
like,
a
you
loser.
just don't like nerds. Like, I don't love nerds. I don't like losers. You're right.
Yeah.
So I don't need and then the other 7 minutes like, I'm a math teacher. What do you don't like me? Because I'm like, I literally love math coaches. I love this shit. This is
Wow.
like
I know.
But-
what's your third most popular app on your phone?
probably calculator.
The calculator. What are we
I'm
talking
on the
here?
calculator app a lot.
He loves the calculator.
You
I'll
could
be peeking over. He's
doing random numbers on the calculator.
Here's the thing.
It is what it is. Sometimes I need I have equations that need to be solved in my head.
You get a little crunchy.
I got a problem solved.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyways, we talk a lot of shit about art, I guess, that gets made today, I would say.
Sure.
We're
But we
we're
also-
critical
I would
of
say
it.
this.
What?
We also hype stuff up.
Celebrate. Yeah, we
Yes,
try to celebrate
We do.
good art. We I think we are sad about the state of art right now and whatever.
We
talk a lot of shit about award shows, I think, and the industry.
Yeah.
And the industries that surround arts.
Yeah.
So I think it is important for me to acknowledge that today, February 2nd, 2026,
Boom, boom.
the current Best Picture winner is Anora, a movie that I love.
There we go.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
There we go.
Obviously. Will always be one of my favorite movies of all time.
Always. Yeah.
Independent filmmaker. Love it. The best album winner right now is Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Bad Bunny.
Sure.
Independent label.
Sure.
Winner of best album or album of the year at the Grammys. These are two art pieces that I think I loved a lot.
Sure.
And they are being celebrated by their industries, and they are independent artists, and they are so like I do talk a lot of shit, but also that is the reality for the next month. That Anora and Bad Bunny's album will be
incredible.
They are the height of I guess art, right?
Now.
That's Best Picture and Album of the Year are the two big awards, and then you go down to like I guess the TV shows they break up into two different categories, and then the plays they break up into two different categories.
Okay, now you're losing me a little bit.
Drama and plays are musical or play.
Oh, I haven't watched the Tonys ever, if I'm being honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then the Emmys is
comedy,
best comedy or best drama.
Yeah.
So there's I guess like 6 best awards.
Yes.
For like a piece.
Sure.
But these are the two most of like this is the entire industry gets one.
And it's cool that it's indie.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's like,
and it doesn't feel. I don't think people would be like, "Oh, these are two indie things."
No.
But they are.
Yeah, which is cool.
And I think more artists should clock that.
Yeah, for sure.
Be like, "Oh, there's no industry backing this." Like,
yes,
Neon bought Anora.
Correct.
Right. That's a movie that was made. That was
Sean
bought.
Baker made it. Yes, with financiers, but like a small budget.
It's tiny.
Neon bought it and then promoted it.
Yes.
And they injected their money in promotion.
The Oscar run.
And then Bad Bunny is completely independent. I mean, it sounds beautiful. At this point, he's been able to build and make whatever he wants, but he's been able to become completely independent outside of this whole industry. So to win the award is also crazy because these people keep it in-house. For the most part, in both industries, it is very much kept in-house, I would say.
Of course, because then it goes, we did the best picture this year.
Yeah, of course.
Of course we'll do this. So, you get more money. You get more trusts, more people backing you. That is good to know. I think it is good to know that this is why the TikTok shit bothers me.
What?
Because that it was like sold and that and like Instagram and all that, because that used to be a way that independent artists never liked it. I just want to be blunt about that.
Yeah, you didn't like it in the beginning at all. And then during COVID, you were like, maybe I should try to do something online.
I was
because
forced.
There was no other way for you to do in-person stuff.
And I looked back and I was like, I wish I did stuff years ago.
Sure.
But who does it matter?
Yeah. You can't.
I know you can't. There's a beautiful saying. I love the saying.
What?
The best time to do it was 10 years ago. The second best time is today.
Today, of course.
I love that saying so much, right? Because stop beating yourself up.
Yeah.
I love that saying so much. But so there was this idea that like TikTok and Instagram or that could promote indie artists.
Yes. I guess the internet, that was it for a little bit.
That was
until they got their like claws on that.
It's so interesting. Wherever indie stuff pops up, it's getting quicker and quicker.
That they just
that big corporation,
private equity or whoever, the people that own everything
takes over it.
Yes, I mean they own the Bell House now,
which is not a small, like a 300-seat venue.
Yeah, mid-size.
Yes,
but that's small for Live Nation.
Yes,
which is tough. It's just like, oh wow, that is where this starts to become that. Yeah,
and taking advantage and like making sure no artists get their thing.
Yes.
So
they have their claws on almost all artists.
So that's why it's good to recognize when indie stuff happens.
I agree.
Because as indie stuff, it's so the last thing the industry wants you to do is make it without them.
Yes.
That's the last thing they want to do. And what they actually do is make sure that you're either they train you or they make sure you're so good and they pretend that you never existed before them.
Oh, yes.
That's another thing they love to do.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Overnight success, a 10-year overnight success, whatever that bullshit line is, right?
Yeah.
But there used to be this hope through TikTok or Instagram that you could become famous.
And become famous. Or at
Become
least
an
make
artist,
a living being
yeah.
an artist.
Yeah, because I have no interest in fame.
Sure, yeah.
I have zero.
Yeah, it doesn't seem
Doesn't seem
great.
nice at all.
No. But it's nice to see somebody who Bad Bunny, who I think creates from that space of like, what's inspiring me? What do I feel? And let's go from there. He's not just trying to make money. It's not a ploy. He doesn't have to do certain things at the industry. Nobody gives him notes. His notes are his people that love him, come from the same place as him, are aligned with his vision.
Notes.
Yeah, artists.
Not
he works with people he wants to work with. Yeah.
Don't say this, you know?
If anything, I would guess it's the opposite.
Yeah.
That he goes back to Puerto Rico and he's like, what's the artists? What are we doing? Like, who are the best artists? Like, he has his finger on the pulse.
It's incredible.
Which is great. And it was cool to go see, because we consumed a lot of the art there, and like you can tell it's not hard for him to connect back to any artist or whatever movement or what's happening in Puerto Rico.
No, yeah, the art was good there.
Yeah,
the art was good. I mean,
but I'm excited that he won. It would be insane having gone to Puerto Rico and seeing San Juan, and we would go out 30 bars would all be playing the same album. Just like started at a different song, to a level that would be like you would think I would be exaggerating if you weren't there.
Sure. Yes.
Was it not the case though?
No, that was the case.
It was crazy, and it's like.
And here's the funniest part.
What?
You'd run ahead to go find the song that you like.
Well, I like all the songs, but it would you could pretty much just go.
But based on the
vibe out with like a 30 seconds of a song, and then just go to another on the street.
So. It
would have been insane if they didn't give him Album of the Year. Like, as much as I love all the other artists,
sure, it's
like if you were to go to their hometowns, I don't think it's the same thing of like every bar, what he did from a cultural or just like impactful standpoint. It was the Album of the Year. Yeah. So
I mean, and he'll leave a mark on Puerto Rico.
Forever. He already had. Yeah, of course.
I told you when I went to Liverpool how cool it was, how much the Beatles, like they created a school there for music and arts. They put so much back into this working class town, the city. And I loved Liverpool. I told you how much I liked it there. And it was cool to see how much the people there loved him. Yes. The Beatles. I was like, wow, it wasn't just the world that loved the Beatles. The people in Liverpool loved the Beatles so much.
Of course.
And it was really cool. And you feel that in Puerto Rico, too. I was like, this is probably the next time, you know?
Yeah. You want the best of us to represent us.
You also want the way you're from.
Artistic, and how you feel. Yeah. Like, those are the people you want to get elevated.
Go tell the people your idea, Rob.
Oh, my idea.
Yeah, tell the people your idea. This was a great idea,
This
Rob
was my idea that I want to start doing. I want just people to make art out of how they feel. Just be affected by the world, make something. It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be something. But it doesn't have to be like specific to whatever your genre is or whatever you think you are as an artist. How do you feel? And try to make something that just like is in line with how you feel. Yeah. And that's art. I think a lot of people make things out of like, how am I going to make money from this? I'm going to put this on the internet. I got to do X, Y, Z. I got to have this. What I want to encourage people to do is just make art, be affected by the world, and make something that is reflective of how you feel.
Because what's an artist's job?
To be affected by the world.
To allow the world to affect you and share it with the people. Right.
And
it's the most beautiful thing you could do.
I agree. So if you want to send it to us, if you want to DM the podcast, you could email loudaboutnothing@gmail.com.
Sure.
We have a bunch of emails, but that works. You could text
Flexing
us.
on how many emails we got.
I don't know. I was like, I could give you a bunch of emails, but like, whatever.
No.
That one works. Maybe we'll make a new email for this. I don't know.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Rob, we have too many emails.
We do have too many emails.
We don't answer any. None of the emails we're going to.
Yes. Whatever it is, if it's a picture of the art that you did or whatever you want, if you want to submit it, we will post it once a week.
Yeah.
And we'll tag whoever, we'll collab with whoever. We don't care necessarily about the algorithm. Like, the algorithm doesn't love art, and that is not the purpose. If you just want to share it with us and you say don't post it, or you just want to let us know that you're doing it, we want to encourage everyone to just make something about how they feel, because I think that is good, and that in 10 years from now, that is what we will look back to. It will not be this like sanitized quote unquote art that has like this capitalism notes on it of like
100%.
Don't make it this way, or like it needed to fit into an algorithm, or you needed it because algorithms are bad. They're operated by bad people. They're operated by people that I don't agree with.
Yes.
And they are making our lives harder, which makes the need for art even more serious.
Instead of this year at the Super Bowl, instead of the day after, we go listing the top 10 commercials from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
All of the commercials are bad.
I agree.
Can we just say that? They're all bad. And if they're good, they're manipulating you, right?
Yes.
The best commercial is just a manipulation tactic. It's not art. It's all manipulation.
Correct.
There are no good commercials at the Super Bowl.
I agree.
Here's the thing. If you asked me 10 years ago if there was good commercials, I would have said yes, because at least they're giving chances to young artists to work.
Yes.
Now, because we have Ben Affleck and Tom Brady in all the fucking commercials,
Yes.
I don't give a shit anymore.
We don't need to rank that. We do
Sorry.
need to make art that is indicative of how people feel
Yeah.
in the world, because I think
Jared
even
Singer.
if I say shit all the time to you, I'm like, we're not wrong, the world is wrong. And like eventually the world either will continue to get wrong or whatever. But there will be people, I think, that are like you today that in 10, 20, 30 years will want to see how those people were feeling then, and they won't be able to see it from a lot of the mainstream stuff.
No.
And what people will want to get remembered. So we need to let the world affect us and do something, even if it's just scribbling on a piece of paper, writing a poem or whatever you want to write words about how you feel, or make a sculpting or with I don't know, do literally anything.
Yeah.
Just be affected by the world, make it, and be like, this is how I felt and this is what came out of me. I think that's a good practice for people.
I think I'm drawn to artists.
Of course, me too.
Like, I thought Odessa was pretty, and then I was like, oh, she's a great actor. And then I was like, I think she's beautiful now.
Yes.
Isn't that funny?
That is funny. I think there have to have some level of emotional intelligence
Sure.
to communicate their emotions, hopefully. And I think that's attractive.
Me too.
And
I'm
someone
not
that
who's great
understands
with my
art
emotions.
and has media literacy, I think that's very attractive, to be
too.
honest. And I think people find that attractive.
Fuck yes. You know what? We're talking about before. You want a partner you could sit and watch a TV show and have a real conversation about it.
Correct. Yes, I agree. That I need that. I would need that.
I can't sit with someone and someone goes, just ask questions the whole time for the movie, or like doesn't understand like what's happened in the movie or TV show.
Yeah,
we don't have to agree.
No, but you need to be affected or feel or have some level of media literacy and ability to ingest art.
If you have a criticism with like, don't just criticize. Add what was missing, what you wanted. You know.
Yeah. Or same thing with liking it or loving
100%.
it or like how it. Yeah.
I say criticism because a lot of people go, "Oh, it stinks."
Yes.
I go, "Why?"
Yes.
Because maybe it doesn't stink.
The acting was bad. The writing was bad.
Sure, they're giving these general statements.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
In comedy, improv stuff. Shout out improv. I rarely talk about improv.
There we go.
But I hate when people just call an unusual character weird. I go, let's use some specificity. Let's use some descriptor words. You know?
Yes.
Let's use some intelligence here.
I agree.
You want to know another thing that bothers me?
What?
When I ask someone, it really bothers me. When I ask a person, I'm interviewing someone, or if I'm on stage, I'm talking to someone, and they tell me about a family member, say, or a friend, and they'll say, oh, my Aunt Sally. And I'll go, describe your Aunt Sally. The first thing they'll do is they'll describe their physical features.
Okay.
I don't need that.
Okay.
I don't need that.
That is interesting. That's how people.
That's the first. I don't think that's how people. I don't think that's how people feel towards people.
I agree.
I just think they're not realizing what they love about people or what they dislike about people.
Yeah, that is mad funny because it's like, I'm about to be your Aunt Sally in about 6 minutes. So
Give me something.
I'm not going to have curly hair and brown eyes.
She's short. Okay.
Well, I'm your Aunt Sally for the rest of the show, so that's actually irrelevant information.
I know.
Give me something else about your Aunt Sally so that in 10 minutes I could portray her.
And it's so funny because I just want you to, if I wanted you to describe something, I want you to describe the essence of it.
Correct.
Not the physical features of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that I agree. I was thinking in the shower yesterday, which maybe this is mean, I don't know. But I was like, it would break my heart if somebody was like, give 3 words to describe Robbie, and they said nice.
I know.
Not because, and I don't know if I'm nice or not. I don't know.
Sure.
But like, I just don't want that to be in my top 3 words. That's not a good word.
No.
It's boring. It's a boring word.
You know who describes people as nice?
Who?
Boyfriends that don't like their girlfriends.
Yeah. I thought about that too. She's so nice.
Boyfriends that don't know their girlfriends.
That don't know their girlfriends.
Don't know their.
That's the bigger word.
Shout out to all the boyfriends who have girlfriends they don't know.
Yeah.
What a bunch of fucking losers.
They're nice girlfriends.
Yeah. Oh, what do you like about them? They're nice.
Yeah.
Like, I need some sort of like essence, right? Oh, she's tall.
Of course.
And then she's nice. What are we doing here?
Beautiful smile.
Right?
Yeah.
The way that
even that, it's just like you need to be able to describe who they are.
And here's the thing. There are some people that are too dumb to do that, Rob.
I agree.
And there are some people that won't ever do that. This is when you practice.
Yeah, you got to get better at that.
You got to practice. You got to go, someone's going to ask me. If you have a girlfriend, someone's going to ask you, what do you like about her?
Yes.
This is a prepared
For sure.
statement that you could make.
This is, yeah.
This is
You're going to get it at least once.
You'll get it at least once.
And you should be giving it in a card or in a verbally or
100%.
Once a year.
I'm not even asking. Rob, I'm going even lower than that.
I know.
I'm not even saying that you should be telling them people.
Correct.
I'm saying people, when you date someone, they're going to say, what do you like about them?
Yes.
And you need to prepare a statement if you're a fucking idiot.
I agree. I agree.
If you coexist and you sit side by side with that person and you don't know much about them, you don't talk about it, that was good.
Yeah, that's sad. That's not a relationship.
No, it can't be they're nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's the thing, and everyone's like, but what if they are nice? There's other ways to use that.
Good-hearted.
Yes.
Yeah, I would even take kind. I'm like, I don't even know what nice means.
Polite.
Polite? Yeah.
Who wants to be polite?
Yeah, I agree.
What am I, a butler?
Yeah.
What, do you date a butler?
Yeah, I agree. It's weird, but
so yeah, it's just interesting because, I mean, I'm not the best with my words.
no, for sure.
I have trouble with emotion sometimes.
Okay.
It's funny. Why I'm drawn to art.
Yes.
Shout out we're doing an art episode, I guess.
Oh, let's go. Well, I want people to really make it, and I really do think Bad Bunny's album came from that place of like he was in LA for a year, and then we got this beautiful album about how great Puerto Rico was. He came back and he was connected with his home, and it's like, this is the best place in the world, and I need to write my love letter. All of his albums are love letters to Puerto Rico, but this one I think was just like the most encapsulating of
He
that.
was just like, the U.S. is so bad, I need to go home and make art about it.
Yeah, and he talks about that, like the people that had to leave Puerto Rico
The mainland
to survive.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, and he's like, that's what he dedicated the album to, was people that had to leave Puerto Rico because they couldn't make it there and whatever, which was like, he did that for a year and then came back, and that's where he made art out of the place of. I was just reading you a quote from him. People want him to like go into the Brazilian market because he's so big in Brazil and they love him in Brazil and they want him to work with Brazilian artists.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I don't need to just go into a market to make money. Like, I don't want to make art from a place of like, oh, we should collab. Like, this is, he's like, I want to make art. If I go to Brazil and something affects me and I feel like I need to make art about it, then of course I'll make art with Brazilian artists or in the Brazilian. But he's like, I feel like right now I need to be making art about Puerto Rico and like what affects me.
And that's
good
stuff.
Because that's not what a lot of artists do. A lot of artists are like,
no,
this would be a good collab, or this
or
is
even
this, or
artists
this is.
get their songs written for them.
Most do.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
musicians or recording artists.
Yes, recording artists.
So, he's
and I'm
not
sure
operating from that
does he
place.
have collaborators probably helping him write
he
a
has.
little bit. But,
his main guy that's been with him forever.
But they probably sit and have conversations.
Yes, and I'm sure that he talks to the local artists if he's having other people involved, and he has people like he has like architects that he likes, I'm sure. He has like visual artists that he likes. He has people that if they need to build this stage, but they're all Puerto Rican.
I think that a lot of good art comes from deep conversations about stuff too.
I agree.
With people that shared values to
Yeah,
understand
of course.
it more.
Yeah, I agree. But I want people to just make stuff about how you feel, send it to us, and we will post it. If you don't want to post it, we won't have to post it.
And so, yes, I think it is what affects me. So I'm a person. I'll tell you what I love about creating arts.
Okay.
I'm a person that came from a world that was told not to feel.
Yes.
And I had feelings and I pushed them down.
Okay.
And I felt like sometimes I wasn't safe to share these feelings and emotions.
Okay.
I'm big, I'm over the top with my feelings and stuff like
Yes.
that. When I got into art, I was rewarded for feeling out loud.
Okay, yeah.
So it was the first time I felt like I was rewarding for showing my feelings.
Yes.
In good ways, in bad ways, in all ways.
Okay.
And for a person that still in their daily life struggles getting those feelings out because
Yes.
of my past history, like something I should continue to work on, but like that struggle sometimes to get those feelings out, I'm sometimes able to now tap into a place because I create art where I do feel.
That's good.
Openly and freely.
Yeah.
My friend said to me that I said something. I was in the show and I said something. I go, I didn't even know I said that.
You do that a lot.
And they go, yeah, you. I go, I was just in the feeling mode.
Yeah.
There's a switch that happens in me
Yeah.
that I just am able to open into feeling mode.
Which is good.
And here's the thing, it is a safety thing of I understand that when you are on stage, it's a position of power that there is a certain situation that you are in control when you're on stage. So I can let myself be out of control.
Okay.
Does that make sense? A little bit?
Not quite. What do you mean?
Because
You're in control of the room.
I'm in control of the room. So I'm allowed to let myself, like if it was just me and you peers, I would struggle more to have emotions. But because I'm the one that's in charge
Yes.
and controlling the room, I'm allowed to turn that like fear of emotions off a little bit and let myself be wild.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah, one of the other thing that drew me to arts,
What?
being in the moment.
Well, improv, you have to be in the moment. But I guess creating all art, you should be in the moment. Yeah, you can't be texting while you're painting the Mona Lisa.
The moment of creation,
yeah, for sure, it has to be in the moment.
Is in the moment. It's capturing moments.
Yes,
I am of the belief that I am just a vessel, and things come to me, and can I capture them?
yes, that's good. Very good.
I'm not the biggest Michael Jackson fan.
Okay,
for
obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons, and even like I was too young for his music, and no one ever liked it, right?
Yeah.
But other reasons too, right? But there's this awesome story about him that he woke up at like 3 a.m. or something, and he called the studio. He's like, I got to get down there and record the song, and I just was inspired. It came to me, the song. I got to record it now.
Yeah.
And like, why do you have to record it now? He said, because if I don't record it, Prince is going to record it. So he just believed it was in the ether of society. And who gets to capture that song?
That is cool. What song is it? I thought it was going to be the Thriller.
It was a big song.
I'm guessing it was a big song.
It was a big song.
Yes.
But he believed that like art is in the air.
That's such a good feeling.
We are a vessel. We just need to be present in the moment.
Yes.
And here's the thing that's going to keep us from being present in the moment and capturing creative juices and flows around us, the fucking phone.
I agree. Yeah. Which it's good to walk. I saw somebody was like, walking is when you get that the most.
Walking alone.
Interesting.
Walking alone.
With no music, no nothing.
No music, no nothing.
That's when you get to really go out and be like, all right, what's in the air? Come to me in the air.
100%.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people are stuck on something, they go, I need to walk away from it.
Yeah.
And it'll come to me. And physically walking will get your brain moving in a different way.
Yeah, 100%.
So fucking cool, man.
It is cool. And improv forced you to do that too. Improv is cool in that way.
Oh, yeah. As a person that didn't know how to be in the moment.
Yeah. It forced you, which I always looked forward to a time in my life when I was doing the most improv that I ever did. It was like, I wanted to escape reality a little bit. And you want to just go live in these fake scenarios and like have to be locked in. Because you have to be like so in the moment to be good at it.
Oh.
That it's just like, you can't do anything else.
You have to be in the moment and comfortable
paying attention, listening. You have to be all of those things too.
Yeah,
obviously.
Well, you can't be in the moment if you're insecure about something.
That's true. That is true. And some people would do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to know how you react honestly. I think some people don't. Yeah, you have to face yourself a little bit.
A little bit, but it's
Which
you
is
can
good.
hide.
Yeah, you can hide.
You can still
For
hide.
sure. I mean, some people
Rob,
do improv are crazy.
Rob,
That they do.
even
They go
me,
on stage.
I'm crazy.
Sure.
You can still hide.
Sure.
You can still hide.
You can still hide. But the best, I don't think do.
At least you know there's a part of you that's able to be
Yes.
open.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that, yeah, it's beautiful. I think what also the best part about improv is it is all the capturing and creating.
Yes.
It's none of that meticulous work.
No, and nothing is made for like the algorithm, obviously. Nothing is made.
Sure, it's the opposite
It's
of
the opposite of all that.
It's the opposite of corporations. So that's why
Yeah.
it's funny when corporations buy improv stuff.
Yeah. Funny.
So this,
But no, we got to celebrate the BT Armas photos and Nora current kings.
and we got him this weekend at the Super Bowl.
And he's coming to the Super Bowl this weekend. The world will dance.
That's what he said?
Yeah, that was the promo. The world will dance. And they will.
Oh, and that was such a cool promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, and we danced. When we went, we danced it for 4 days straight,
I know, right? Yeah.
which was fun.
Yeah. Rob got low.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all getting low.
You're getting low.
We were all getting low.
Bro, I know. I mean, music is incredible.
It is incredible.
But I am, me. You know me. I'm just in the car listening to 2000 stripper bangers.
Okay.
That's my playlist.
Art, baby.
That's art. It is art.
Sure. Yeah, I agree.
Money. Money.
Make it anything. Literally, just make about how you feel. What excites you. What literally feel, and then make something that comes out of it, whether it's written, whether it's abstract. Literally, just please make stuff. Every single person that listens to the show.
And anything is art.
I encourage
you could feel what
Yes.
anything that speaks to you.
That comes from that
Yes.
place and isn't about making money. It's not about an algorithm. It's not about followers. It's not about what anybody else is going to think. It's true to who you are and how you feel. And then just keep doing that.
This weekend I saw an interesting artist.
Okay. I heard.
I
You
saw
want to tell the people.
I saw an artist that I was at a show, watching a show.
Okay.
And this guy, fuck it. Let's just drop his name.
All right. He's getting a full shout
Albert Cadabra.
Albert Cadabra. Okay.
Albert Cadabra was holding this like electrical current thing.
Okay.
That like he was like could light, like he would touch a fire, like a fire stick that they would put in their mouth, the fire breathers or whatever. He would touch it, hold the electrical rod and touch the fire stick with the other finger, and it would light on fire.
Okay.
So Albert Cadabra goes, I could do better.
Okay.
Gets fully naked, starts wagging his dick, has someone hold the fire stick, and then lights the fire stick with his cock. Now that's art, baby. You can't monetize that shit. You can't monetize that shit.
That's crazy.
I was watching it,
That's
and
crazy.
I go, this is incredible.
So what do you think he felt? I feel power. There's fire comes out of me.
Fire coming out of my
Fire
dick.
comes out of me. I need to show this to the world. This is how I feel.
Sure.
And he was able to get it out of his finger, and then he was able to get it out of his dick.
Out of his dick.
Then you think, that's beautiful.
I mean, it truly,
You left a changed man.
I left and I thought about him.
Yeah.
I go, if he's doing that act 3 nights a week, he is lighting torches with his cock around this country. He's
a touring act for the country, not just New York.
Oh, he has to be touring with that act.
Okay.
I would love to see him in I don't know, Boise, Idaho, lighting this shit on fire. Walking around with his dick, wagging it like this.
This was the finale.
This was his, that you can't do a card trick after you light.
Okay, so he did do some card tricks.
No, he put a nail in his nose.
Okay.
That was something else he did. But no, lighting the dick on fire. Lighting something on fire from the dick.
Yeah.
Incredible. You think he does that when he's hooking up with someone?
No.
Like he'll light a candle like that?
What do you hold?
I would.
What's the thing?
It's
The
just
electro
like it's
stick?
it's electrical currents go through him somehow.
Okay.
But yeah.
Standing O?
No.
No?
No.
You give him a standing O? You got to
When
give
I
him
got
a
home.
woo. You gave him a woo?
You got to know when I got home.
You got home. Did you give him a woo?
I do something even worse.
What?
It's awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I give him a yeah.
All right. You're more of a yeah. You're or yeah over woo.
I'm a yeah guy.
Okay. I'm a woo.
Yo,
over
let me
yeah.
hear the woo.
Woo.
Woo's pretty good.
Woo. All right.
See,
Woo.
No, but I think but I could tell that he liked doing the act.
Yes. Of course he likes doing the act. He's got a bunch of
course.
people cheering for him, swinging his dick around. It wasn't small.
If he wasn't on
If he
stage,
could
he would be in jail.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't small.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, he was able to do a thing where he flung it forward and then tucked it back with no hands.
That's wild.
No hands.
Yeah. I mean, he's been doing this.
He's got an act.
Yeah, he's got an act.
And he goes to Thanksgiving and he goes, business is bad.
This is...
And the mom goes, what's the matter? What's the matter? Nobody wants to see me light shit on fire with the dick, sweetie. We love it. I was just telling your aunt. I was saying, Albert's doing good. He's touring with the dick fire. Albert's taking the fire dick to Canada this weekend.
Yes, he is.
Albert. Yes, Mom. You make me proud.
Support indie artists, baby. We're talking everybody make art. The one example that we have from the weekend is a guy who lights shit on fire with his penis.
But I loved him.
Of course.
Or you go back a couple episodes and listen to us talk about Jared Singer.
Okay.
That's someone that spoke to me.
Okay.
A poet that we love.
A poet, yes. But that's funny.
But yes, of course. I mean, I have to give him a shout.
You got to give him a shout.
I felt like, and that's what's so cool about New York City.
Yes, that is what's so cool about New York City.
You get to see that.
That is what's very cool about New York City.
What's cool about New York.
Yes. I would always say that. The access to live entertainment.
Yeah.
Very high level live entertainment for a good price because you have so many people that are great artists, great comedians, great performers, singers that are not on yet.
No.
And are here.
Yeah.
And they perform all over. So you can see an amazing live show for fairly cheap every night of the week in New York City, especially pre-pandemic, I would say.
That's amazing.
And the access to really good food, also at a cheap price.
Yeah.
Like, that's what makes it the best city in the world to me. And then I would always say the people, my family's here, but, like, that's, I guess, a little bit of a different thing.
Sure.
But, like, yeah, it's the best. It's Bad Bunny thanks his mom for, like, giving birth to me in Puerto Rico, which I think is beautiful.
Yeah.
I think about that shit all the time. I feel bad a little bit for the transplants. It's like they don't love where they grew up. They don't love their hometown. They don't love. I like that I grew up close to New York City. I like that I grew up in Sayreville, New Jersey. I like the people I grew up with. I think it was a great place to grow up, and I do feel very lucky that I was born so close to New York City, going to New York City so much, and live so close, and where I lived and the type of people I grew up with. It is lucky.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I agree.
Right?
You have to be lucky. Yeah, because
if I was born anywhere else, I would probably want to still move to New York if I was going to be in America.
Sure. Yes, and then all of a sudden, you have to always be on the. I can't believe we're defending transplants.
I know, but it is lucky.
It is lucky, yes.
And like Bad Bunny's like he acknowledges that. I think was cool. And he's like, I'm lucky to be born in Puerto Rico. It's the best gift of the world.
Sure.
Was that my mother gave birth to me on this island.
People sometimes they're born somewhere where
I know, and it's
they're
so
surrounded
nice
by people who don't even connect with.
I know, and it's nice to love where you're at. Like it's nice to love where you live.
Sure.
I can't imagine not loving where I live. That would be like I need to change this immediately.
Sure.
So it is nice, and I do acknowledge that.
That's good.
But
that's good. Yeah, I think. Also, yeah, they talk about how New York used to be a city of artists, and now how it's not.
Hopefully, it can become a little bit again.
Yeah. So, and that's
but wherever the artists are, if they can't afford it, it's impossible to afford. You can't really afford to be an artist in New York, and if you can afford to be an artist, you have very little time to make your art. And then when you do make it, you put it out, and it's in an algorithm that does not want art, an algorithm that wants garbage and doesn't pay you. So it's obviously a tough time, but fuck it, just make it anywhere. It doesn't matter.
It's so sad that the model for art now is get so good at your art so that you could advertise drugs or gambling. Yeah.
Yeah, sell that. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Wow, the mood changed. I'll tell you this.
What?
Albert Cadabra could never get so good at lighting dicks on fire that he would have to sell gambling.
That's good. He's not in that world.
So I want you to go on record. I didn't tell you this before. You're not going to like this.
Okay.
I want you to go on record what Bad Bunny is going to play at the Super Bowl. Your predictions.
My predictions?
Your predictions.
Okay.
I know you've thought about this.
Not a ton. People have been asking me, like, who's he going to bring out? I think he will only bring out, like, musicians. Like, people that are going to play instruments.
Sure, like at the Grammys when those people came out.
More so like the show we saw.
Oh, okay.
We saw, like, the live band.
Yes,
he has that big band.
Yes.
I think they'll be there. I think...
You think it'll be a piece of his show that he's bringing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? I would imagine.
Yeah.
I think, obviously, DTMF.
Okay.
De Tirar Más Fotos.
Good. 1. He's probably going to do 5 songs, I guess, right?
No, more than that.
Because they do like...
Nueva York, I think he'll do.
Of course.
I think
New
that.
York.
I think he'll do Baile Inolvidable. I think that's like the salsa song.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll do Caíta, the salsa remix.
What's a Beto Piqueto de da? What song is that?
That's the one I just said, Baile Inolvidable.
I like that one.
Yes. I think he'll do the salsa Caíta. That's like marijuana bebida. You know what I'm saying?
I knew some of the words.
You know, yeah.
I can't
Will
name
he
you a
do-
single song, but I if they came on, I know them.
I think he'll do Ayo.
Okay.
Just it won that one best global performance at the Grammys.
So you think he'll do it?
Which I think maybe he'll do that. I think he'll do that.
Okay.
La Mudanza.
Okay.
I think he'll do. These are all newer songs,
Sure.
but like I think
You think he's
that's
gonna
the
keep it
album
new?
he just won.
Yeah.
And maybe like I would love if he did Si Veo Tu Mamá. That's one of my favorite songs of his. La Canción is one of his biggest
What do you
songs.
think he'll open with? That's always the big question, right? That's always
Yeah,
on
I'm
those
sure there's
gambling-
betting odds on
those
it.
gambling sheets. That's always the big question. What song will this artist open
So maybe
with?
he won't do Nueva York. He'll do like Voy a verte papare.
I need you to stand on business right now and make
Voy a verte papare.
a prediction. Is that yours?
I don't know. That's like the Let's Go to Puerto Rico song. So
Okay.
like that would make sense. Like let me take you to Puerto Rico
To open with it.
to open with. But so then maybe he won't do the New York song.
I need you to make a final choice. Is that your final answer? Who wants to be a millionaire?
I'll say Ayo, DTMF, La Mudanza, Baile Inolvidable for sure. Callaíta is my guess that he'll do the salsa version of that. Those 5
Great.
for sure. I think I could lock those in that he's definitely going to play all 5.
Locking them in.
Then from there, it could go a lot of ways.
What is he opening with?
No,
That's the question I need to answer.
I don't know. Either, what's he opening his tour with right now? Let me see. What do you remember your favorites?
But he would never open with that.
No, he's not going to open with that. Maybe that would be iconic, but I don't think the first lines of that song is like, I went down on her. She's super happy. She just turned 30.
I think
One
that's...
best global performance at the Grammys.
You know what's going to be awesome?
My King Benito talking about going down on women in their 30s. Deservedly so.
You know it's good, incredible.
This is what we need. This is what the people need. He's speaking to his reality.
Sure. I'm making art.
He's
What do you
making
know?
art.
Eat
This
pussy.
is what he's doing. She's very in her 30s. We love it.
Of course.
Yes.
So I want to say this.
What?
I think that he's going to open on something small.
Okay.
Just him alone on stage singing. And then
that would be fun.
I think that he's going to draw you in.
Okay. I could see that.
I think that's what he's going to do.
I don't know. I have no idea. I think those 5 I could lock in though.
Cool.
I gave you 5 that I think he'll definitely play. And he could go so many ways. He has the most streams of anyone on the planet. He is like the biggest artist on the planet. He has so many songs that are like mega hits.
Yeah.
Which I also think going to Puerto Rico, you just hear it's all him.
I know.
Even other albums, like
I know.
his show is 3.5 hours, and I told you he left out 8 out of his top 10 most streamed songs on Spotify.
There we go.
So it's like he could go in so many different ways. I think those 5 we could lock in.
Cool.
My
mom's excited.
Yeah,
I told you when we were going, my mom hit me up. Oh, Bad Bunny's so attractive. and then all of a sudden I hear from my mom, my sister, that she's sending the pictures of Bad Bunny, being like, he's so handsome.
He's a good looking guy. He's a very good looking guy. I think, like, it's funny. All of this is kind of happening at the perfect time. I mean, it's not good, but
Not good.
Jeffrey Epstein files get announced this week, which I would hope
Get leaked.
get
Let's not
leaked.
announced.
Leaked, yes. They get, they like had to release them, I guess.
Yes, released.
And this is also, for what it's worth, a small percentage of them. So there's a lot worse. The bad stuff they couldn't even
We don't
release.
even know. Yeah.
And the stuff they did release is that the current president of the United States was raping teenage women.
Which is something.
And that was the 10% that was like, this is good enough for us to release because it doesn't implicate the rest of the government and how we operate as a country. So, like, please put that into perspective. Yeah, and, like, there should be no gotcha moment of, like, these people were on it and liberals like these people. It's like, no, I don't fuck with any of the people that were on these lists.
No, they're all,
like, fuck all of these people.
Yes, they're.
What are we talking about?
Yes, I know. If someone goes,
that should be everybody's standpoint.
It's so crazy when someone is. You bring up, this person was there. Well, what about Bill Clinton?
Yeah,
fuck him.
I don't fuck with Bill Clinton.
Fuck him.
Elon Musk begging to get into these parties in this island is so embarrassing.
The most loser behavior I've ever heard.
The most loser behavior that a human being could have. The richest person on the planet. How we fucking ended up here is infuriating.
Because money's evil.
Yeah.
Rob.
Sure, yeah, exactly.
Because money's evil.
Yes.
That's how you end up there.
Hopefully this gets a lot of people off Trump. I would hope. Again, we've had so many different things where you're like, this has to be the last straw. This has to be the last straw.
But you and I were talking.
Yeah.
Before this, half their campaign was like, we have to stop people kidnapping kids and sending them into these pedophile rings and stuff like that.
And he was very involved in the pedophile ring. His best friend was running the pedophile ring. Trump's best friend was running the pedophile ring.
This was all Pizzagate. This was all that stuff.
All the things that these alt-right people were trying to, like, whatever,
attach
their cause to. Your man was in charge of it. So, like, please have this reality. Like, it's time to move on.
You should be furious at him.
Move off of Trump.
You should be so fucking pissed.
You don't have to move on to the Democrats, but, like, get off Trump. We need to find a new person who fucking cares about people.
Yes.
And, yeah. We need a lot of soul searching as, like, this country. But
sure.
It's a bad place. I think it's always been a bad place. Everybody listens to podcasts.
I would leave if it wasn't fucking for my family.
Yeah, of course.
I swear to God.
I think, yeah, we've covered that topic ad nauseum.
Yeah.
But I hope this weekend, off the Grammy performance, off the bad vibes around Trump, we have this halftime show, Super Bowl halftime show, with this hot man, Bad Bunny, dancing.
Smoking hot,
man.
Smoking hot.
So very attractive man, Bad Bunny, who's gonna go on stage and make the world dance and show. His whole thing is like, I need to show you how beautiful where I am from and where my people are and how fun we are, and he will do that. And I think that it will have success because
pretty privilege is real, and
pretty privilege is so real.
It's so fucking real, and I love when I see a person using it for good.
I agree. You gotta use it for good.
You gotta.
I know.
Sydney, what the fuck are you doing, babe?
I know. I gotta get
You're
prettier.
Fucking loser.
I'm trying to get prettier so I can use more pretty privilege.
Oh, I need you to.
I know. Well, I'm doing my little hair curl.
Please.
I'm trying to get prettier.
I gotta start doing makeup before the show.
I would be down. If we had money, I would do makeup. We can't do makeup. If I was good at it, I could do it. I mean, maybe I'll figure it out. Somebody this weekend was telling me a story.
Me and Robbie YouTube tutorials doing makeup.
Somebody this weekend was telling me a story, and I really, really wanted to just be like, wow, pretty privilege is so real. Is that offensive?
Yeah.
Okay.
To someone's face?
Yeah.
Yeah. Saying it now? No.
Okay. I don't think it's offensive. I'm calling you pretty.
No, but
like Bad Bunny has pretty privilege. He can make.
But
I think he could change the political landscape of the country.
It depends what the story was.
Okay.
If they told a story about like how they, it depends the story.
Yeah. Okay.
Would it be offensive, Rob?
I don't know. I didn't say it.
Sure. I would say.
And I don't have the best filter.
You don't have a good filter.
I don't have the best filter.
No.
And I didn't say it.
So then it would have been offensive.
I think I also have a good enough filter if I know the recipient.
You must be nice.
No, I wouldn't say that. I think I have pretty privilege.
Must be nice.
But I think, pretty privilege is real.
Oh, and people should be, if you're hot, use it for good.
Yeah, use it for good, of course.
This is
That's
why
what he's doing.
Sydney Sweeney's such a fucking infuriating.
Yeah, I know. I mean, to say that art and politics aren't mixed is insane.
Sure.
She just doesn't understand art, which is evident. If you watch her.
I don't know her work that well.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
She could be doing a lot of, like, pretty people get to do a lot of stuff.
They really do.
And you can
really do anything in a lot of ways. Yeah.
And normal folks will fall for it.
For sure. Absolutely.
That's influence.
I agree.
That is, like, who we need. It's hard because that's who we need, like, leading the forefront.
I know. Which, like, Gavin Newsom, we don't need. Fuck Gavin Newsom.
No,
Just
I
to
don't
get
want
out in
our
front.
political. I don't want politicians to be
that helps.
pretty.
It ends
You
up
know what
happening.
I mean, JFK changed the game.
Yeah, Zoran, a good-looking guy.
Definitely.
It helps.
It does help.
It helps to be attractive.
It does
Obama,
help to be
good-looking
attractive.
guy. Yeah.
It does help to be attractive.
So, I think that he could change some people's minds. I think his show is fun. Like I talked about this when it got announced and Fox News was trying to run with it, and I'm like, I don't think you're gonna win this battle. He's hot. He's fun.
He's hot.
He likes to part. Like, it's a lot of the messaging is fun, dance, family oriented, love, sex, partying. Like, these are things that should be pretty universally loved.
There's going to be a lot of people that maybe are right leaning, maybe don't like him, and see how hot he is, and they go, I'll try. I'll try.
He's that hot.
He's not that bad.
He's that hot.
You know, normally I don't like music I don't understand the words to, but I'll do it. That's like once he starts swinging his cock around that stage, you go. You
guys aren't ready for some of these hip movements.
Oh God, he fucked my imagination. He fucked my imagination.
I've seen rappers now talking about how they like I gotta add some of his moves into my arsenal.
In the shorts, just you know.
He knows what he's doing.
He keeps that thing on him.
He knows what he's doing. He's flirty. He's also flirty. He's like, his performance is flirty.
And they go,
his vibe is flirty.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States. You know what? Now that I see the way he swings that dick around the stage with the beautiful eyes.
I know.
You know what? We should have given them more than paper towels. Fucking losers.
I know. But he's that hot, man. He could change the world.
No,
but he's a good art. Like, it's such a beautiful amalgamation of so many things coming together.
Hot people need to. If you're hot, you get things easier. So you have to learn things. The things happen easier for hot people.
Correct. Yeah.
So then you need to put that effort and work somewhere else.
Yes. Yeah. In your personality.
100%.
You can develop a good personality as a hot person, and you're a good artist, and you have the world is yours. Bad Bunny is proof. You could do anything.
Yeah.
So.
Pretty dope.
It is dope.
But I do hope that everyone has a beautiful Super Bowl. I hope people, and also submit your art. Send it to loudaboutnothing@gmail.com, or you could DM the podcast directly, and we will respond to that. We'll make sure to look at our DMs for that stuff. If you like the podcast, share it with a friend.
Please. People that came for the heated rivalry, I hope that they stay. I appreciated all the comments.
Yeah.
It was one of the first videos that we had that really got picked up by the YouTube algorithm.
Which is awesome.
And we had people watch the video for an hour.
Yeah.
That didn't know us, which was nice.
We love
that. So hopefully people stay. And regardless, tell your friends.
Yeah.
If they like the show, send out the podcast about heated rivalry. It's a good
we are an indie platform.
Entry in. Yeah, we're indie for sure.
We're indie, so
as
we
indie
need
as it gets.
And indie artists need your support.
Could not be more indie.
We're gonna be trying to support other indie artists out there too.
For sure.
So also, if you want to directly support us, we do have a Patreon. You could hop over to Loud About Nothing at patreon.com. And we'll hop over there, do an episode now. And that's it. Beautiful, Robbie. Hit the music.